What happens when a revolution ends, but the world it fought against still stands? Tonight, we break down the final chapter of The Handmaid's Tale, a finale that's less about closure and more about the battles still to come. If you thought Gilead's story was over, think again. The future is already being written, and it's called The Testaments. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Brain Pilot, and today we're diving deep into Season 6, Episode 10, the series finale of The Handmaid's Tale. We'll unravel every storyline, connect the dots to Margaret Atwood's sequel, and share exclusive theories on what's next for Gilead. Spoilers ahead, so let's get started. Let's start with the burning question: when is The Testaments coming? Hulu hasn't locked in a date yet, but production is underway. If we look at past trends, new seasons usually took about a year, sometimes longer, as we saw between seasons 5 and 6. My best guess? Spring or summer 2026, keeping with the show's tradition of April premieres. So, while the wait may feel long, momentum is on our side. If you felt the finale didn't give June Osborne the closure she deserved, especially regarding Hannah, you're not alone. But here's the twist: that was intentional. The writers are setting the stage for The Testaments, where Hannah's story and Gilead's fate take center stage. So, what's The Testaments all about? Set 15 years after the events of the finale, it's a new perspective on Gilead. Hannah, now known as Agnes, has grown up fully indoctrinated into Gilead's society. She's the adoptive daughter of Commander Kyle and his wife Tabitha. But tragedy strikes, Tabitha dies, and Agnes is forced to live with Paula, who drives her out. Commander Judd, leader of the Eyes, tries to marry her, but Agnes escapes and becomes an aunt in training. During her training, Agnes discovers the truth about her origins: she's June's daughter. She also learns of her half-sister, Nicole, known as Daisy, who's working with Mayday to smuggle women out of Gilead. Nicole's journey is just as harrowing. After her adoptive parents are killed by Gilead enforcers, she goes undercover as a Pearl Girl, luring women into Gilead with false promises. Eventually, Agnes and Nicole's paths cross under Aunt Lydia's watchful eye. Aunt Lydia, one of the series' most complex characters, returns, but with a twist. While she outwardly upholds Gilead's rules, she's secretly working to bring the regime down from within. She entrusts Agnes and Nicole with incriminating evidence, hidden as a microdot on Nicole's tattoo, and sends them on a mission to Canada. Their goal? Expose Gilead's darkest secrets and help destroy it once and for all. Let's break down where the finale leaves our main characters. June. Boston is liberated, but Gilead still stands. June grapples with Nick's death and her unresolved quest to save Hannah. Her journey ends not with a reunion, but with a new purpose, documenting her story, echoing the very first episode as she records her memories in the ruins of the Waterford home. Serena, once June's oppressor, Serena is now a refugee, forced to start over with her son Noah. In a powerful scene, June forgives Serena, offering both women a chance at redemption and peace. Luke, after years of separation and trauma, June and Luke acknowledge they've changed. Their love endures, but their paths diverge. They're united in the fight against Gilead, even if their relationship must end. Aunt Lydia, her survival is no accident. As the only confirmed returning character in The Testaments, Lydia's double life as a mole for Mayday sets up the next chapter. Hannah, her absence is deliberate, a narrative gap that fuels curiosity and sets up her central role in The Testaments. Who's joining the fight in The Testaments? Endowed returns as Aunt Lydia. Chase Infinity takes on the role of Agnes, Hannah, Lucy Holiday is Daisy, Nicole, and Matt and 40 plays Becca. There's a whole new cast of aunts and commanders, but the biggest question remains: will Elizabeth Moss return as June? As of now, she's on board as an executive producer, but her on-screen fate is a mystery. The finale doesn't just end the story, it passes the torch. June's decision to keep fighting, Aunt Lydia's covert rebellion, and the unresolved fate of Hannah all point directly to The Testaments. It's a promise that Gilead's story isn't over, it's evolving. Will Agnes and Nicole succeed in bringing down Gilead? Can Aunt Lydia's secret war from within finally topple the regime? And will June's story find its true ending in the sequel? These are the questions the Testaments aims to answer. Are you ready to return to Gilead? Let me know in the comments what you hope to see in the Testaments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and check out my playlist for every episode of Season 6. And don't forget, if you want to know what happens next, Margaret Atwood's novel is waiting for you. I'll see you next time, as we continue to unravel the world of The Handmaid's Tale, because in Gilead, and in storytelling, the fight never truly ends.